Falcons and the Baltimore Ravens. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're underway from the bank. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Forced out to his right. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Slot man motioned over.
Thirteen.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
Toward Flowers, it's intercepted. Jordan Fuller comes up with it. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. That's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
Penix going to throw straight away. Got a man, it's Drake London. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Give him 32 on the play. And the Falcons will have a first. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Firing quickly is Penix, complete. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd down give to Robinson. And the run will not work. He is shoved to the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Offensive line fast. 4th down, Penix. Getting out to his left. He's got it to his running back. And he's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. They come through with a massive gain there on 4th down. 24 yards, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the red zone now. Vacates quickly left side. And it's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
That one connects. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Romo adds the point after. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. To kick it away, here's Pinion. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
Hill on the return. The Ravens take over 1st and 10. At their own
First call here, coming from the shotgun. They'll motion a tight end left. Lamar off the play fake. Buying some time right. Now hit and Jackson loses the ball. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And he not only recovers the fumble, Brock, but he's able to get back beyond the line of scrimmage, too. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. From the gun, Jackson. Complete Derrick Henry. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. First and 10 now from the 30. Handoff headed right to Henry. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you could do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
First down.
No, we changed it.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Drops to a knee, clock's gonna run unless that defense burns one of its 2 remaining timeouts. Back to the line they go, it's 2nd down. Lamar now from the gun. On the move, headed right. It's Hopkins over the middle. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
They'll run here with Henry. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the first and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens get their first points of this game just before halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
The Ravens will line up for the
Jackson throwing for it. And he's got a man, complete. But he's not going to reach the end zone, so they get 6, but not an extra 2 just before the break.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
Here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got second and 4.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 7. Here comes second and 3.
Here we go. 72, Trevor leading.
Staying with Robinson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
An 8-yard pickup. First down.
Coming to the line for another first and 10. On the shotgun, Penix has it in close. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the Ravens' 44-yard line.
60 Eagle.
Penix here from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed will put 6 on the board for the offense.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion.
set to kick off.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
He's still going at the 30. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another Baltimore first down.
On 1st down, Jackson. He rolls to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
Here's Lamar. Chased out to his right. Looking for his back, but he will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
180. Sit up.
From the pistol, Henry. And a stop is made after a gain of 6. That's going to make it 1st and goal. Working quickly here.
That's another Baltimore.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Forced out to his right. Oh, what a catch. Back in the end zone. We got to check the feet. Check the feet. Did he get him? No. Incomplete. Oh, great effort. Just couldn't toe tap it in.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Jackson trying to get on 2nd down. Another kick bounces off their hands in the end zone, Brock. Back-to-back chances to escape the field, and they dropped both interceptions.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't fight.
And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens start the second half with some needed points. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Hey, middle. Hey. Sit up.
Lamar throwing again. This is caught. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt. So we're through 3 here. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. Here's Penix. To the right side and reeled in by London. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. First and 10, a run to Robinson. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Penix working from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Back to throw it. Rolling left, buying some time. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Looking to throw. Throw is caught. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on fourth down, and they move those chains. First down, ball at the 36.
And the Falcon first down.
Cowboy 80. Cougar 19.
Firing quickly is Penix, complete. All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown! The Falcons push this to an 8-point game. Point after upcoming, this for a 2-score lead to potentially clinch the win.
The kick is good. Makes the score Falcons 21, Ravens 12.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion.
Pinion set to kick off.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
We change it. 180. What? No, we changed it.
First down throw for Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens at a 2-score deficit.
Quick, ready?
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up second down and 21. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. To the left side, caught by Andrews. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Now to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Flush down out to his left. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here he is to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.